Hi everybody and welcome back to some more MotoGP 17 here on this channel. I'm KPG-GOONER here. Now we're getting ready for MotoGP 18, which is not far away, and plus we just heard the news that Ride 3 is coming out. It is absolutely crazy at the moment. There's so many games that I'm looking forward to, and I hope you're looking forward to as well. Now I'm sorry there haven't been many videos this week. I've been super busy, but I will try and pick it up over the next couple of weeks. Right, let's get straight into this race. So here we go.
Hello and welcome to the Sachsenring circuit. The waiting is finally over and the German Moto2 race will be starting in just a few minutes. The skies over the track are clear and the latest weather reports are telling us that temperatures will be as expected for this time of year. Just a few more seconds for the race to start. Will those riders on the front row be able to make the most of their advantage, or will those pre-race nerves get the better of them?
Right, so here we go with today's race in Moto2 as Morbidelli. Let's see if we can get an awesome start around the Sachsenring in Germany. So here we go, it's all go. Let's see if we can get an awesome start, and it looks like we have got away pretty quick. Right, let's try and take a wider line into this turn because this can be tricky. Be good on the brakes, and it looks like my teammate Alex Marquez has got out in front. That's not too bad through there, just trying to, a little bit of contact. Let's just try and keep it as smooth as we can. We've got a bike coming up the inside. Is that Bassini? So Bassini is just going to push us out a little bit wider, but let's just try and stay very controlled and just try and keep it nice and smooth. This is a very tricky circuit, but there is areas on this circuit I feel like I do have the pace, and it's just a matter of getting used to because we haven't played this game for so long and we need to get back on it because, like I said, MotoGP 18 is not far away. Right, let's slow it down. Let's get nice and tight into this turn. Keep it nice and smooth. We're sitting in 6th position, so we've gained 1 place from the start. They all struggle through there. Let's take advantage of that. We managed to slip up the inside into 5th. Oh, that is awesome down the outside there into 3rd, and we're right behind our teammates. Right, let's just try and keep it nice and steady through here. Be good on the brakes. The Moto2 do, and Luti just come round this side, and I've just outbraked myself there, and we dropped those positions, but we have got plenty of laps, so let's not panic just yet. We just need to get the feel of the bike. We only just put 1 lap in. We managed to qualify 7th. Oh god, a couple of them went onto the grass there, and we've managed to take advantage of that. We've got a much better drive out that turn, and we're up to P4. Can we get around the outside of Balsari and just hold it, and keep it nice and smooth? Oh, that wasn't too bad. We managed to brake quite nicely there. And let's keep it nice and tight, and that's nicely done. But oh god, I've just been hit by a bike there. Lucky I didn't lose control, but we're going side by side, and we've got a bike coming up the inside. We're getting squeezed here, and Bassini's just tried to come around the outside, but we managed just to hold him off. Nice defensive move, and I think my teammate has made a move and is leading the race, so it could be team rivals here. Can we beat our teammate? Well, we're going to try, but let's just try and get in the swing of things. We've got Oliveira in front of us. Let's just try and latch onto him. We've got Bassini behind us. Right, we seem to be good through here, and they've hesitated again. Let's take advantage. A little bit of contact with Oliveira, but we've managed just to creep past him into 2nd, and we're going to chase down Alex Marquez, and he is a top rider, and we've got to be on our game if we want to beat him, but we are teammates, so I'm going to try not to disrupt his rhythm, and hopefully we do get a 1-2 right onto the curb there. Oliveira's going to take advantage of that. Right, slow it down, let him go past. Let's take an inside line, and that is nicely done. He's gone right onto the grass, and he's made contact, and I think he's come off. Oh my god, he's crashed out. Oh, I do apologise, but I think that is his own fault. He's the one that left the circuit, so but we will review that at the end of the race. But those things happen, and I try so hard not to make contact with other riders, but in this sport sometimes it is unavoidable, and that was one of those occasions. Right, let's just keep it nice and tight. Let's try and keep with our teammate. We're on lap 3. These laps are pretty quick, of 8 laps, and it'd be really good if we could get a win because we haven't raced around these circuits in such a long time, and I think I want to do a few more, and that's why I thought I'd do Moto2. We might do a Moto3 because in my series on my channel, if you haven't been subscribed for me for very long, when I do my MotoGP walkthroughs, we start in Moto3 and we work our way right up to the GP bikes, and we try and win each levels. So that's what we're going to do again on MotoGP 18. We've successfully done it on MotoGP 15, MotoGP, well, it was Valentino Rossi the game, and we did it last year. So hopefully we can keep that run going into the new season. Also, guys, don't forget Ride Free and MXGP Pro. Loads of motorbike content on the channel. Right, let's keep it nice and steady through here, and they all seem to go rather wide. And again, even my teammate went onto the grass, not as far as Oliveira did, but oh, I've just hit the fastest lap, so I'm running at a decent pace. Let's see if we can keep that up. Right, be good on the brakes. A little bit of the rear end squirming a little. And we are on the realistic settings. Everything is, all the assists are turned off. So I think on the Moto 2 they seem to be really stable, and I really did enjoy them on this game. I must admit that was one of my favourite seasons. Although I did enjoy the Moto 3, but I think Moto 2 was definitely one of the best on the game, and a lot of people did race these a lot online, I did notice. Right, let's keep this nice and controlled round here, and we're just losing a little bit of distance on our teammates, but we are only halfway, and a second can be easily caught up, especially through this section. This is the section where we seem to have the edge over the AI, and they seem to go a lot wider. We've kept a nice tight line, and you can see where all the bikes, all the tyre marks are run. So if you can keep in those lines, and they're the best for the braking spots. So you can see where the braking spot starts, and I think that's a clever way to get your braking right, rather than using a driver line. I don't use racing lines, they do my head in, and I like to just try and run without them. So you just use those braking markers. That helps really well on these games. And again, he went over, but not as bad that time, but we have managed to get in his slipstream, and we are pushing, and we've got Luti behind us, but almost 2 seconds, so hopefully he won't catch up, and we can just battle with our teammate. Oh, a little bit of a touch there, just a love tap there. Hello teammate, let me past. Oh, we're going to go around the outside of him. Is he going to take the inside? Let's just try and not knock him out of his stride, because we do want him to finish second if that is possible. And this is definitely the best 1-2 team on the game. I think Morbidelli is this different class, and you can see why he moved up a level. Right, we've managed to get past Alex Marquez. Right, let's keep it nice and controlled around there. Is Alex? No, he's not going to take over in that turn. Let's keep it nice and steady through there. Nicely done again, and we should be able to get some distance on him through here, because we're a lot quicker. Nice and smooth, trying to keep in that nicely run markers, as you can see all the tyre marks are. And oh god, just went run over onto the curb there, and we've managed to pull away from our teammate, but he seems to be a lot quicker through these corners. And let's keep that nice and controlled, and we're not doing too bad. We're on lap 5 going towards lap 6, and there's only not many laps to go, so we've got plenty of time to settle into a rhythm in the lead. I always find races harder to lead, but let's see if we can do well. And we've hit another fastest lap, so we are definitely running nice and quick. Right, let's see if we can just slow it down. No. Oh god, I thought I was just going to outbrake myself again there and run off the circuit, but managed to stop it. But again, our teammate seems to be a lot quicker, and we've got markers right on the back of our wheel. A little bit of contact there, right onto the apex. Is he going to squeeze past and try to be defensive? Not too defensive, so he loses control of his bike, but just trying to hold him off as long as I can. Is he going to come back through here? And let's try and hold nice and tight on this corner as well. Again, that is nicely done. And let's just give him a little bit of room if he's going to come up the inside. No, he's not going to make a move. Right, let's hold the lead. So far, so good. So we're managing to hold the lead, but you can see the areas where he's quicker than me and the areas where I'm quicker than him. So this is where we pull away. And if we can just nail the corners where he's a little bit quicker, then we can really put some distance between us and second place. And I think he will finish second if he just carries at that pace. Right, that's not too bad round there. And I'm really starting to get into the rhythm on this bike. This circuit is fantastic. I'd love to race around this circuit. I think the shorter circuits on the GP Tour are amazing, and this is definitely one. And I have been to Germany a couple of times. I haven't been to the Sachsenring. Obviously, I've been to the Nürburgring, and I've seen obviously Nürburg GP circuit, and that I'd love to go and see this one. This one is awesome. Right, it's not too bad. Managed to get into there nicely. but I do find that you always seem to get a lot of bad weather here, especially in the season. Luckily we didn't get that. I can't remember if I put it on random weather. Maybe I didn't. Maybe we'll try that in the next episode. We might do some random weather, see if we can get some rain. Although the AI do need to be improved on the rain, and Alex Marquez has managed to get back past, so there you go. And we're on the 7th lap, so maybe he's thinking we're close to that finish line and the end of the race, and he really wants to win. Right, so let's get back on it. We have sort of dropped off the pace, and this is why I don't like leading races, because I don't always keep up the pace. When you've got someone in front of you, oh god, that was nicely, you know that you can tell if you're running really fast. When you're leading the race, you just sort of like get a bit relaxed. Oh god, a bit of a wheelie there as we come down the hill. Right, slow it down into this turn, keep it nice and steady. We need to get a little bit tighter into that turn. That's where we seem to be losing a little bit of pace. And yes, our teammate is right behind us. Now we're going towards the final lap. Oh my god, he almost run me off then. Luckily went down the outside. That was really close. Right, so we go into the final lap. Who is going to win? Hopefully we can take it, but I think my teammate actually wants to push me a little bit harder. So let's see what he can do on this last lap. And there he is, coming in the inside. No, we've managed just to accelerate out that turn. Let's keep it nice and steady through here. And nice movements. And he's gone down the outside. He is not hanging around. He has actually gone for the outside rather than the inside. Right, so he's going to play defensive now. Right, let's see if he has got what it takes to hold us off. Let's keep it nice and steady through here. And that's nice and controlled, and accelerates. Let's just keep within the distance. We know through these next couple of corners we can gain a lot of time on him, so we can just let him go. We don't need to push it, we don't want to crash, but we have got Luty sniffing behind us as well, so that's not hold off too much. Right, we've managed to run, oh my god, around the outside. That was a risk, and we got a bit of curb, but nothing major. Didn't push us out too much. Accelerate down the hill. Oh god, a little bit of a wheelie there. Right, slow it down. This is going to go down to the last couple of corners. Is Marquez going to come around the outside? Is he going to challenge us into the last corner? He is very, very close. Right, we've got to keep this nice and smooth. Is he going to try and make a lunge? He's going to go on the outside, and that is not going to cut it. Yes, he's gone really far out of the circuit there, and we finish. What a race that was, and it was a very good teammate race. There was nice rivalry going on there, but we were cut above the rest. We did hit the fastest lap as well. Right, we're going to review that incident with Oliveira. Now, I'm pretty sure it wasn't my fault, but we're going to double check that now, guys. So let's get straight into that now. So here we go. Right, so let's get straight into the incident. So we came around that corner, I was on the racing line, and he's gone off circuit and come in. Yeah, it was definitely his fault, but we'll have a look at another camera view. Right, so we're on board with Oliveira here, so he goes way out of circuit, tries to get back on and runs straight into me. Right, so we reviewed the footage. It was definitely not my fault, but there you go, guys. If you want to see some more of these videos coming up for the new MotoGP 18, let me know in the comments below, and I'll leave you a full replay of that race. Please enjoy it, and I will see you very, very soon.